Gully Bop ex-girlfriend, Amari. I think they call her Mona Lisa too, you know. Amari injured in car accident. Been up and broke up in a car accident. Georgia. Me I tell a man, John no star. Little most, the worst happened. Thank God it never happened still. You understand? This lady is an artist, you know. She do some song on him with it. She did have a song named Nico. We run the place for a little while, you know. Yeah, man. But right now, breaking news. Little most, the worst happened. Amari been up and broke up in a car. Be sitting go on. We don't hear the whole thing still. See?
Ooh, yeah. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it don't make sense. I BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it don't make sense. I BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time.
Yo, everybody big up on yourself from now on. Don't know, say I hold for love and respect, you know. Do so on the like button from early out. Yeah, man, no argument in that. Please and thanks. Touch up the like button, see you where. Who not subscribe yet? Go on and go subscribe right now. Saying, no, they must say social media personality / recording artist Amari DJ Mona Lisa is said to have sustained neck, shoulder and back injuries from a 2-vehicle collision in which she and 4 family members were allegedly rushed to the hospital. Georgia boy, me I telling you, man. According to Amari's publicist, Claude Mills, the DJ was on her way home from the hospital after picking up her daughter, who was recently discharged. So she come from a hospital, you know, and end up go right back in our hospital to blow out. Wanna see that? John no start me I tell you, man, one of the craziest thing. She is coming from the hospital from picking up a family member and end up right back in the blowout hospital. Boy, they be strong in the man. In quotation, she sound like she in a lot of pain. They just did an x-ray and CAT scan, and she said her head, her back and her shoulders are killing her because it was her side of the car that got hit. Mills told the Weekend Star. Yo, me I tell a boy, look how close. A fear side of the vehicle get licked up. Mash up and bend up like sardine tin. Georgia boy, me I tell a man. Look how more she got giant Gully Bop in heaven. Boy, me I tell her, things happen, boy. You never see it. Nah, you don't know what happening, you know. You're there good. And by the time you take a stock to blow wow, certain things just go on, boy, me I tell you now. Continuing now. He said that the entertainer's vehicle was hit by other vehicle. Saying, just minutes after 1 p.m. on Wednesday, a video of Amari laying on the pavement seemingly being attended to by paramedics was posted to the singer's Instagram page. The paramedics could be seen checking Amari's pulse while fitting her with a neck brace. The video also briefly showed images of 2 vehicles which were said to be involved in the collision. Viewers have given mixed responses about what possibly happened. Upon close inspection, the right side of the vehicle, believed to have been driven by Amari's daughter, had a few scratches and what appears to be a deployed airbag. Georgia, all the airbag bust, you know. Airbag bust already. Some fans speculated that there were no visible signs of damages on the BMW, which Mills said it's her vehicle. So some fans have said that the car was smoking and they had to unlock her seatbelt and take her out and put her on the ground to regain consciousness. Mills explained. The controversial artist is known for her provocative public stunts, but Mills said he believes the accident is real. She would barely talk on the phone when I called her. You know, like when you're in terrible pain or you just wake up, that's how low her voice was sounding. I don't think she will be lying to me, he said, while admitting her past shenanigans. So the publicist said, no man, a real thing go on, man. She mash up in the vehicle, man, saying, I saw a publicist, I say no. It was like after getting the third call asking what happened to her. I then called her because I thought it was like a fainting spell thing. But then I realized she really had an accident, he shared, while stating that the accident or the incident took place in Florida. All 5 occupants of the vehicle were reportedly still hospitalized up to press time. Calls Amari went unanswered. So everybody in the hospital I know, saying, them not say whether them a battle for them life or whatever, but it look like the boy, they in the hospital, the nurse, the doctor, and the CNA them a run up and down around them, and I try to get them back together again. Saying, yeah man, that a go on right now. So you don't know, no, send out some prayer for Amari still. You understand? Go back ex-girlfriend. Saying, yeah man, I pray for her man, because you don't know a thing already. She could have lost her life, lose her life in the accident, so everything work out right still. Saying, yeah man, watch this now. Second incident, L.A. Lewis is now in some hot water, you know. Serious hot water. Maroon historian cautions L.A. Lewis about OBEAH threats. It look like some boy, L.A. Lewis, I sent out some serious OBEAH threat, you know. Like some boy, in my boat for science somebody. You understand me? I say, science again? Kaba, science again. It come like say L.A. Lewis is deep in his science, you know. Yeah, man. So right now, somebody are warning him, please don't use the science upon the DPP. Paula Llewellyn. I can't pronounce that. I don't know. I just can't pronounce that lady name. Paula Llewellyn. Yo, you know what? I'm not even gonna try it. I don't want to bite my tongue. Somebody pronounce that name for me in the comment, because you don't know, so I don't want to bite my tongue right now. Saying, no, hear what I must say now. Maroon historian Alex Moore Minot has urged L.A. Lewis to desist from using the Maroon spiritual tradition as scare tactics to threaten and harm the Director of Public Prosecution, DPP, following his recent utterance and video about her handling of Vybz Kartel murder case. So it look like some boy L.A. Lewis sent out some hobby, you know, some science, you know. Like him a boy, him a use some scare tactic about it. So them a warn him, say don't use it, please don't use it. More Minor told the Weekend Star that L.A. Lewis threatened to use OBEAH to physically harm or demote the DPP, cause great harm and concern among himself and members of the spiritual house, as this is not the way they would like their belief portrayed to the world. So they don't want it portrayed as a wicked thing, you know. Cause members said the Maroon them did use them thing to fight off the British them, you know. Them you use a good OBEAH and a good science to get off the British them off of them and win the rebellion. Cause members said them fought, you know. They fought a lot of war against the British and won a lot of wars and defending territory, you know. Saying when they go up in the hills and take over certain area. When the British them a come now to try to kill them and take them over, the Maroon them fought them off, mash them up and use spear and all type of setting musketeer and burn up them blood clot, you know. So the Maroon them wasn't playing around at the time, you know. The Maroon was some serious people and them defend certain portion of the land in Jamaica, the Maroon town, upon come. Saying, so them win, you know. Them win a treaty and then we saw them get whole of respect for that. Saying for the fight for them independence and thing. So them use them whole of science and then OBEAH and them with a kuba sitting, you know. Saying, so where in Maroon man I say now, you know, want it to be overused or used in the wrong way. I mean understand what I'm saying now. Here we go on now, continuing. I know that L.A. Lewis comes out a traditional spiritual lineage which may have some connection blood-wise to the Maroon community. And I am not saying L.A. Lewis is not a knowledgeable practitioner of the spiritual class, but his portrayal of it as something that he is going to use to bring down the government or to hurt members of the government, cause them to lose their jobs or affect the country in any way. It's not the way we would like to see our spiritual portrayed. More Minor said, So we must say now, LA Lewis have got to use it a little bit better. You don't want him to use it too hard. You don't want him to use it too rough. See? You don't want him to use it on the DPP. Him want LA Lewis to draw back in hand and hold back in hand because him don't want him to use up his science on the DPP. No, in quotation, that feeds into a belief that it can only be used for harm, when in truth and in fact, our spiritual tradition is used for healing. It brings us closer to nature and the Almighty Creator, and inform us that our experience and our world is spiritual. And we would like people to understand that it is a religious doctrine, and it's not hocus pocus, and it's not witchcraft. See what I say? A man say, boy, spirituality what them are using, you know? And the science. And the guzo sitting what them are use can even use to cure all cancer, any sickness. You see me? So, you must say, boy, them have to watch what them are do with it still. The OBEAH doesn't use stigmatize a negative practice, but it's very general in its application. We would like to see the day that Jamaica, that is considered to be a cultural superpower, its traditional, original spiritual practices can be recognized for what they are and not for what the British colonizers construed it as in an attempt to destroy it, he said. So, it must have been the British colonizers, you know, tell Jamaica say, a gozo sitting where Jamaica then use, the Asian then use it too. The British then say, yo, it's a bad thing. But the man said, no man, I'm not bad sitting man, a good sitting man. Remember, you know, members of the colonizer, you know, don't want you to use your power, you know. They want the Jamaican to be powerless. So the man say, yo, the time I will come when Jamaica go discover, say, yo, una now use up on a true power. Saying, which is the guzo. You understand? Science again. Kuba kaba. You understand? It say, the man say, boy, it's time the Jamaican people they realize. See them give them power. See, L.A. Lewis now is using it. You understand? With L.A. Lewis' recent announcement of acquiring his maroon identification through their identity system, more minors also question his eligibility, stating that members of the community would know better than to openly put such sacred part of their practices on public display. So they must say they have to go through a whole heap of background check. They must be very careful and everybody can get the identification, you know, of the maroon, you know. Saying a righteous and a just person alone can get that. I am not saying that Mr. Lewis is not a maroon, but I don't know any maroon community that he has come out public as being attached to or that has claimed him. He said, so he must say, boy, I must go make sure say L.A. Lewis is fully a maroon, you know. He said, he must be fully maroon and he must make sure say, boy, certain go checks and balance go on still. You understand? Even though him not doubt say L.A. Lewis is a maroon. You understand? But checks and balance have to go on still, him have to check out certain things. More mind not encourage L.A. Lewis to use his platform to reveal his true identity and help the Maroons fight for the repeal of the OBEAH Act. So the Maroon want the whole OBEAH Act thing to come so now, boom, and free up in a Jamaica car. The government still control it. You understand? So L.A. Lewis have got to take up the fight now and sort out the thing. Because the Maroon them want him to use him platform to deal with the thing. You see me I say? Alright. Now see a word, man. BaggaThingz Media TV.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.